In a world where otters have duckbills and rabbits breed with deer to create super murder hoppers, where everything is actively trying to kill you, the Iron Wombat does what he can to not fail so hard. And he's not doing well. Strap yourselves in for one wild ride. And welcome to Iron Wombat Gaming.
What is up, everybody? Thank you so much for joining me. I'm Iron Wombat and this is Iron Wombat Gaming, coming to you from Sydney in Australia. I hope we're having a lovely day or evening wherever you are in the world. Tonight, though, I am... Oh, wow, look at that. There's so much going on with my text at the moment on that cam. But tonight, I'll be diving into Darkest Dungeon. It's the first time I've ever played this game before. Given to me by a friend. So we'll see how this works. Oh, it's loading, synchronizing. I think it's ready. All right, let's jump right into this then. Here we go. So it looks like Red Hook. Okay.
Ruin has come to our family. You remember our venerable house? Opulent and imperial, gazing proudly from its stoic perch above the moor.
Okay.
I lived all my years in that ancient, rumor-shadowed manor, fattened by decadence and luxury. And yet I began to tire of conventional extravagance. Singular, unsettling tales suggested the mansion itself was a gateway to some fabulous and unnameable power. With relic and ritual, I've bent every effort towards the excavation and recovery of those long-buried secrets, exhausting what remained of our family fortune on swarthy workmen and sturdy shovels. At last, in the salt-soaked crags beneath the lowest foundations, we unearthed that damnable portal of antediluvian evil.
I will probably not play Elden Ring.
Our every step unsettled the ancient earth. But
How you
we
guys
were
going?
in a realm of death and madness. In the end, I alone fled laughing and wailing through those blackened arcades of antiquity.
Yuck!
Until consciousness failed me. You remember our venerable house,
Okay.
opulent and imperial. It is a festering abomination. I beg you, return home, claim your birthright, and deliver our family from the ravenous, clutching shadows of the darkest dungeon.
Okay. Darkest Dungeon is about making the most of a bad situation. Haha! I'm rubbish at that. Excuse me. Hang on. Give me a second. Let me just coughing fit here. Bandit heroes will die, and when they die, they stay dead. Progress autosaves constantly, so actions are permanent. All right. So no. I need to do something first. I think this is the options. Audio. Let's turn that down a bit, shall we? Down to about here. That seems like a reasonable level. What do you guys reckon? Or is this better? I think maybe this is just a little bit better. Yeah. I'll save these changes. And return to the game. Okay, so I'm gonna have to begin a new campaign. Actually, hang on. Let's have a look at options. Graphics. Full screen. Monitor number 1. No, leave it at 1. Gamma there. Okay, that's it. Okay. Graphics is that. That's it. Alright then, well I guess it's always on this then. Return a game. Well, let's begin. There's different kinds of difficulties, I guess. Radiant campaigns, while still challenging, are adjusted to be faster and more forgiving than normal. This is for your first Darkest Dungeon experience, okay? Normal campaigns are the original setting for the game. While there is no time limit to win, the campaign will be longer and more challenging than Radiant mode. Stygian campaigns are not for the faint of heart. Expect no quarter, no forgiveness. You must conquer the evil within a time and hero death limit. Also, many gameplay settings are locked. I'm going to start off with Radiant to ease my way into this game so you guys can see how challenging the game is. Let's get started. So let's save file. Oh, it's marked as Darkest. Okay, here we go. Ooh. Okay.
You will arrive along the old road. It winds with a troubling serpent-like suggestion through the corrupted countryside, leading only, I fear, to ever more tenebrous places. There is a sickness in the ancient pitted cobbles of the old road, and on its writhing path you will face viciousness, violence, and perhaps other damnably transcendent terrors. So steel yourself, and remember there can be no bravery without madness.
No bravery without madness.
Will take you to hell, but in that gaping abyss, we will find our redemption.
Okay, so that was pretty sick. I dig that. So while the stagecoach destroyed, the caretaker gone, you will have to make the journey into the hamlet on foot. Okay. And now we play the waiting game. Do I click on anything? Ah, space will click to continue. Okay, here we go. Map navigation. You are currently in a room. Move forth or click on another room on the map display. This will take you to the connecting hallway. That's the tutorial. Where's the map display? I press M. Will I bring the map up? No. Okay, so these must be abilities and things, I guess. Where's the map display? Oh, so I do that, and that's how they move forward. Ah, the map display is here.
Brigands have run up these lanes. Keep to the side path. The hamlet is just ahead.
While in a hallway, press D or move forward. To move forward, and A to move back. Further mouse, you can click ahead or behind and move them. Okay, well. Hang on. Okay, is that the door I came in from? Ah, okay, that was the door I came in from. So, yep. Okay, so I do that. So it's like D&D kind of. What is it? Number 3. Up. Oh, he gives an enemy.
In brutal fashion, that all
may
hear of your arrival.
Okay, so combat is turn-based. Click on hero's turn. Click on a skill icon and click on the highlighted target. If you can't select a particular skill, because that hero needs to be standing in a different spot, there are no valid targets. Mouse over the skill and see the requirements. Okay, so there's this one which is Open Vein. Oh my god, that's dark. So this is okay. ACC base, 95 damage mod, bleed, 2 points for 3. Okay, so it cuts them up, makes them bleed. Grape Shot is a blast attack, debuff target. Alright, well I'm just going to do a Grape Shot because he's over there. Okay, so that just shot him with a gun and that took a little bit of health off him. This fella right here, what do we got? We got Zealous Action, which is a ranged attack. Smite, which does plus damage versus Unholy. You know what? That guy looks unholy. I'm gonna smite him. He dodged! Okay, that's a problem. Alright, so he just cut me with a knife. Well, that's not very nice. I'm gonna return the favor.
As the fiend
Bang.
falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Okay, that's good.
Wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Nice. Alright, so each item, if you take it, will occupy space in inventory. So with the items to show this is about... Okay. It's just gold, so I'll just take all the gold. Excuse me, sorry. Sorry, I know that's gross, but I gotta get this organized. And fix that problem. Next station. Okay, here we go. Am I bleeding out? Okay. Is there a bandage or something I can give? If I'm bleeding out, there's got to be bandages or something. Here we go. Now for non-interactive objects, click W to investigate them and look at the tent. Okay. Someone has camped here. Click inside the tent. Someone valuables
If only
inside.
treasure
Ooh,
could
gold.
staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Okay.
Leave nothing unchecked. There is much to be found in forgotten places.
There will be no blood left for the leeches. Well, how am I going to heal you? Saying hold up. One guy, each party member, okay. It's there. There's got to be some way I can heal somebody from bleeding. Nope. Oh well.
An ambush. Send these vermin a message.
All right.
The rightful owner has returned, and their kind is no longer welcome.
Good. Get out. This is... What is this? I just shot that guy. That didn't work. Alright, I'm going to do... Stunning blow. Him. Okay, he's stunned. Now... how am I going to deal with this? I'm going to open your veins. It's going to have to be you. Alright. This is the bloodletting. Oh, but shooting at me again. That missed. Oh, but he got shot. That's a problem. Stunning blow. Zealous action. Oh, you're the tank then, I guess. I'm gonna keep cutting you. You're in the way, you're tanking. But you're gonna have to shoot him.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
When most monsters die, they leave corpses. Corpses act as temporary obstacles and will eventually go away on their own. You can attack corpses and destroy them faster, but often the better approach is to use range skills, push-pull skills, and even corpse clearing special skills some heroes possess. Monsters killed with blood, blight, or crits leave no corpses at all. Okay, there's a corpse there for some reason. You just whipped us? Who do you think you are, mate? Alright, you know what? Copper smite. And you're gonna have to let blood out. Yeah, shoot him.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Okay. Seal of honor by a family. Citron. Yellow, like fading hope. Ooh. And gold. You've completed the requirements for a quest. You have the option to return to town at any time. The quest. You don't need to return to the starting room of a dungeon exit. Okay. Hey Cold Moon, how are you going? Time to click the crest. You don't need to return to the starting room of the dungeon exit. Okay. Quest complete. I think I need to heal these guys. Return to the hamlet. No, return to the hamlet. I need to heal. It's the first time playing this game, Cold Moon. Honestly, seems pretty good. Alright. It's got sort of a D&D vibe to it. Like where you've got to go to different spots. Guess I'm going to have to level him up. Okay, he's got claustrophobia. And resolution in town. Will never drink. Okay, return to town. Oh yeah, the barrel. Need that. We definitely need that. At least one of us needs that.
Hamlet, these corrupted lands, they are yours now.
Okay.
And you are bound to them.
Alright, so now I am cursed. First foray into the ruins. Apprentice Highwayman level 1, Apprentice Crusader level 1. What's their health looking like? You know what? That's fine. Activity log week 1. Dismaster Reynolds. Okay, so what's this? Here we go. Get help where you may. Any screen in the game, press and hold H to see the contextual help. For controls in that mode. Try it while in town, exploring, fighting, camping, etc. Okay, I want to go out again. That's the trinket inventory. This is the activity log. Okay. Oh man, this is intense. Bandage, type of provision, use. Oh, it explains what each thing is. Okay. These are the options, I'm guessing. Yeah, they're the options. Options, graphics. Yeah, it's still pretty basic. That's okay. Focus ready for action. Okay, well that's the case. Let's have a look at the different areas I can go to. Okay, apparently I can recruit new heroes to the stagecoach. Visit view ancestors' memories. Shop for rare items. View for heroes. Let's have a look first at the shop for rare items.
Trinkets and charms gathered from all the forgotten corners of the earth.
I'm not going to grab either of those. What's the ancestors'
In time,
memories?
You will know the tragic extent
ancestors'
of my
memories
failings.
is just all the videos of the game. Okay, stagecoach.
Women and men,
Okay.
soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses.
Limited to a party of 4.
All will find their way to
You'll
us
need
now
to
that the road
recruit
is
all
clear.
these heroes to fill out a party of 4. Drag and drop them into your roster. Ooh. This name is Veteri Pont. Into the stagecoach you go, I guess. One of the stagecoaches here. Okay. You're
What
joining
better
us.
laboratory than the blood-soaked battlefield?
Seek a vesture. Okay. While you're here, some of your starting heirlooms upgrading your stagecoach network. Number of heroes available in the future. That's the plus 2 on the left to upgrade. Okay. Sometimes I've had foolproof strategy to play which failed because I didn't have a particular emote. The emote can make or break you in this game. Number of heroes available to 3. The size of your roster to 12. I'll do this.
More
Nice.
arrive, foolishly seeking fortune and glory in this domain of the damned.
Okay, that's done. This is really cool. And this must be View Fallen Heroes.
Most will end up here, covered in the poisoned earth, awaiting merciful oblivion.
Oh my gosh. He's very pessimistic. There's got to be a reason behind that, which means, okay, must be a very hard game to play. There isn't much more for you can do in town. It's time to embark on the quest, so click on embark. So I guess exclamation points will tell you what you can and can't do. And then you embark on the next quest from there.
A mecca of madness and morbidity.
This is where you select
Your
a
work
quest,
begins.
and from an adventuring party of 4 heroes to embark on it. So click on quest to see their details. Drag the heroes into their slots at the bottom of the screen. Form your party in order. Okay. So you two are gonna have to be back. So Red Hook, all the usual suspects. Change the order. Tricky Glory. Choose me for the next expedition. What does that mean even? I wonder. Madman of the Fallen Ancestor. Take note of how the creatures have taken over, but don't delve too far. Okay, so I can either go to the Warrens. Hang on, Darkest Dungeon is there. So I'm guessing the way it's flashing this is the next one. Okay. Provision.
The cost of preparedness.
With
measured
different
now
supplies
in
depending on what
gold.
region you're going to and how long the
Later,
quests are. And for your own preferences, but always bring some food and torches. For your first short quest, try bringing at least 8 food and 4 torches. Okay, so I need 8 food. Oh, you gotta do them like that. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How many torches? 4 torches. 2, 3, 4. Okay, and now I guess we'll embark on the journey. The ruins of your ancestry. Be curious, be careful. Alright, well this should be interesting and fun. Okay. Ancestry, be curious, be careful. Alright, let's continue. So, you're the leader, you've got all the armor, and you guys are all the damage. What on earth do you do? It's a plague doctor? Okay. I guess that means he deals with plagues. You've got a Vestal, which I guess is the healer maybe? Here's the range DPS and here's the tank. Alright, let's proceed, I guess. We'll move to this room here. Let's go back, there could be a path. Okay. I could have missed something in the beginning, okay? Here we go. No. As close as I get. Okay, I was always going to do that. Alright, let's move across. Okay. Salvage a torch. Got it. Okay. I've been reading a bit more of that Demon in the Fallen RPG. Apparently in that universe, demons learn the art of killing, lying, and manipulation from man. Cain himself as the considering that the Cain in the lore is essentially a granddad of all vampires. A major lore figure in the vampire game as well. And the Fallen that are now... that's really clever. Okay. On to the next room we go, I guess. Oh boy. Of course there's monsters here. Well, I'm gonna get you to shoot your pistol on this old mate back here in the back row. Oh, obliterated instantly. What's this? Embounding vapors. Disorientating blast. No. Guess that's supposed to be... Alright, I'll do that. Emboldening vapors, I guess. Yeah, I'll do that. Now, for you... It's unholy, so you're gonna get the smiting of a lifetime. Okay. You missed! Now you're gonna get... What the hell is this? Let's see, look. Dazzling light. Alright, is there a countdown for some reason? Illumination.
Continue the
Bang.
onslaught. Destroy them all.
Okay. Forgotten strongbox sits in the ground floor. The contents are unknown. Okay, let's open it up. Got a shovel and a bus. The problem. Oh, okay, and some gold. I'll take that. Let's move on. All right. There's an obstacle and then a battle. Well, better move to the room. Let's see what we find. Where's the first obstacle? They're just
Even
bodies.
the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Okay, this one. Clear the obstacle by hand. It'll take considerable effort. Use a shovel. I'm gonna use that shovel that I just picked up. Okay, good. That worked. Shovel's been used. Ah, okay, that's clever. Okay, so there's a bunch of enemies here. I'm gonna throw a plague grenade at the one furthest at the back. Now they're blighted. Pistol shot. I'm gonna shoot you.
Executed with impunity.
Oh, damn. Yeah. Oh, he's attacked my plague doctor. It is fading. Pro torch level greatly affects many mechanics in the game. However, it gets the harder things get, the better rewards. I'm just ready to boost the light back up. Okay. So that's the light. Oh, I got it. That's how many turns before the light goes off. Alright, dazzling light. Dazzling light. Here we go. I missed. Oh boy. Oh no, he cut me. Well, I better unleash holy hell on this guy. Bang. He's not even dead. Yeah, oh, that did no damage? Oh, I see. Oh, that blight's working really well too now. Okay, oh, he dodged the curse. I think you're gonna get shot, mate. Sick of your nonsense.
Is broken. Maintain the offensive.
I guess now I'm gonna have to shoot you. Oh, that's not gonna work. I'll just use this. Okay. You get the emboldening vapors. And you get to... Zealous accusation. Yeah, do that.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Okay. Got
As
everything.
victories mount, so too will resistance.
Guess I can't heal unless I'm in battle. Alright. Well, it am what it am. So now I've got a problem. There's curios in either room. It's a battle room with treasure. Battle room with curio. I think I want to go to that room up here. Okay. Where are we going from here? So destination. This one. So whistle. Pick up contents. Keeping this for myself. Okay. That's fine. Think we're gonna fight soon? I think it's this room here. Ooh. Yeah, they explained it as, sure, the fallen were condemned to eternal prison of non-existence, punishment for their crimes, but neither social origin never thought to learn evil just by themselves. Ah, I see what you mean. That's pretty neat. Interesting story. Alright, oh boy. Okay, I am gonna need fire up. Divine Grace. And you. And you got the buff on yourself. You do the accusation. It missed. Okay. Well, shoot that guy. Oh, it goes right through. Oh boy. It really does work out quite well. Oh, dodge, eh? Now. Oh, you're attacking this guy, are you? This isn't gonna work for you. Plague grenade! You're blighted. Now, I need some divine comfort here. No, I think a dazzling light would work out well in this situation. Okay. Oh, they're stunned. You're blighted. Oh no. Oh! Or forward. You don't want this. I'm gonna do a pistol shot again. I'm gonna try to hit the one in the back. Okay. Oh boy. I don't apologize for being passionate about a game.
Confidence surges as the
That's
enemy
like
crumbles.
exactly what I expect from my followers. We have different law books connected into completely unexpected ways. It really works. Don't apologize for the... honestly, just don't apologize. It'll be fine. Disorientating blast, remaining buff. No, this one. You. Okay, got this guy out, so he's dead.
Falls, a faint hope blossoms.
And you get a grape shot. Oh, okay. It's really detailed though. So I have no idea how to talk about it
This
without actually being
expedition at
inside.
least promises success.
I get you, man. I know exactly what you mean. Okay, what's in the chest?
Packs laden with
Oh,
loot
gold and
are
holy
often
water.
low on supplies.
And restore a hero to increase his... Oh, nice. Okay, maybe you can eat something? Uh-huh. So that's how you heal yourself outside of battle. And then you get one more. Okay. Alright. I'm starting to figure this out. I guess any ways across here. Now, I might get jumped. Trying to save my torches. Okay. Trap!
Mind that such missteps are the exception, and not the rule.
Okay. Ugh. Yeah, eat something. Also, you need to swap places. How do I swap their places? There's got to be a way to swap their places. I think that's a good idea. Should give it a red hot go, see what it does. Yeah, they will be out by then. I've got to remember to set up. Just turn that torch back on. Need to go down there and there. Should I go here and then back up? No, this is the one I want to go to. Okay, here we go. Picks up the loot. Reward hard earned. Keeping it for yourself. This guy keeps taking all the rewards. Okay, hunger. Hungry party. Okay, so the whole party's eaten. Alright. Where's it taking us now? I'm now in this room here. I think there's going to be a battle ensuing soon. Is there something in here? Explore 90% of rooms. Okay, well, here's the last room. May as well get the torches lit. Okay. There's no more shovels, it's gotta be by hand.
Without tools of iron, you must rely on flesh and indefatigable purpose.
Oh boy, that was painful. Alright, here comes the... Oh, there's 4 of them. Okay. More voyage, tortillas, to finish some stuff. Okay. I'm gonna have to do a grape shot. All 3 of them miss. Wonderful. Alright, disorientating blast. Okay. Illumination. Okay. Okay, that's alright, good. So that's hurt some of them. Oh boy, that's a problem. 500 points resolved is tested. Ah, crap. Now he's a killer.
Frailty finally claim their due.
Heroes can't take the stress anymore. They become afflicted. Manifested behaviors and statutes. Afflictions that last until you send them for treatment in town, unless you can reduce the stress to 0 during the quest. Okay, this is a problem. This is a problem. Aha! Okay, good. Missed. Oh boy. Alright, you are gonna have to... I can't believe they all missed. I'm not gonna do that anymore. Hang on. Yeah. You get your resolved. Resisted. Oh boy. Attacked me. Elimination. On the tank. Nothing? Gosh. Alright, that's working. Oh, that took a huge chunk off him. Gotta get the stress levels down. Oh. Right in the face and stunned. That shield bash was not necessary. Pushed him all the way back. Stop throwing things in my eyes. You know what? You get this. You get up polite. Are you happy now? Oh gosh, I think he's gonna die. You know what? Forget him. I'm gonna shoot you. Stop dodging. Death and dying feels so different on the receiving end. Oh gosh. Don't you dare die. You. That does nothing. Okay, don't you die, don't you die. Oh my gosh. Plague Doctor. Frick. Stun. There we go, bang. There, finally, now you're poisoned.
Slowly,
one of you are dead.
gently. This is how a life is taken.
Nope.
Injury and despondence
Okay.
set the stage for heroism.
Try this. Finally got him. You. Bang. Dead weight. Oh, it's just like a barge with a shield. Don't get him. Don't kill him. Alright, Alright, try that again. Got him! Oh, dang.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Taking them all. Continue adventuring. Let's get that. What's in that quest?
A fortune.
Oh, boss and more
waiting
crests.
to be spent.
Alright, better use the crest. How do I get out of here? Default party order. Ah, here we go. Start. There we go. Alright, apparently it's some weird mix between normal voyage and Tortel, which is different each time. You start playing, hoping that there is different content, and then you won't have the same objective as every other ship. I guess that's true. I guess that helps a lot. Okay, next. Improved resolve and XP. Okay, so let's have a look at you. Nymphomania. 20% stress heal received. A what? Okay. What did you get? Eldritch Hater. 15% damage versus Eldritch Horrors. Minus 15% stress versus Eldritch Horrors. Okay. Alright. Oh. But I'm still fearful. Return to town. Okay.
In time, you will know the tragic extent
Severe
of my
negative
failings.
quirks. Sometimes the negative quirks will lock into place and become severe. Severe negative quirks cost much more to remove in the sanitarium. The content that is the same for everybody. Oh, I know. Everybody's all there at once in the same spot. Okay. So now, Vitri Point is having an existential crisis. So this tavern.
Fresh kegs,
Here we
cards,
go.
and curtained rooms promise solace to the
That's
weary
true.
and broken
They all do the
alike.
exact same thing and you're done. From Tavern and Abbey, activity has different side effects. Experiment with different quirks. Okay. Powerful spirits will. What is it? Okay. Will wash the taste of maggots out your mouth. Gambling hall? No. I think he needs to go. What did that cost me? That much? I do want to de-stress them because I don't want them all to be stressed. One I wasn't expecting. Okay, maybe you can go here. No, actually I want you at the Abbey.
Cobwebs have been dusted, the pews set straight. The Abbey calls to the
Haste
faithful.
through meditation, penance hall. People do that. I mean, why do they just wait a month for the storm to settle? Because everybody wants to be first, Cold Moon. That's why. Let's see if this one will work. Neither pain nor broken body will tear me down. Cost, but the hero will be immediately available for use on quest. Are you sure? Yes. No, hang on. That didn't work. Hit cancel. Sugar. Damn it, I'm wasting money. Okay. Let's leave there. I wasted all that money for nothing. Damn it. Alright, let's check on my stagecoach. Boldham. Seek a Hellion. In the woods. Okay. I'm gonna put the Hellion there.
Barbaric rage and unrelenting savagery make for a powerful ally.
Okay. Now I'm gonna embark on the next mission. And meaningless since there doesn't. Okay. So now I gotta put people in here that I need. You. And you. So the ruins are here. I guess the next portion of the mission would be there. That's provision for the journey. It's camping, and camping requires firewood. Firewood is given automatically in appropriate quests. Excuse me. Camping gives heroes a chance to recuperate in a dungeon. Okay. When you are wounded or stressed and wish to camp, right-click on firewood in the inventory. Okay, well I do need 7, 8, couple of shovels, bit of food, maladies. Oh, I need some bandages in case I bleed. Skeleton key. Just need one for now. Cannibalites and potions. Okay, let's embark. Broad are susceptible to blight attacks. Okay, here we go.
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar.
Image of portrait at any time to bring up a detail panel showing the hero's skills, quirks, and resistances. Okay. So, rusty hole, broken busted sword. Okay. Can move them up and down. The primitive cleave. Wicked hack, barbaric yelp. Adrenaline rush and bleed out. Over here. Dazzling light, divine grace, divine comfort. Well, if it isn't silver, how are you going, my guy? Divine comfort and illumination, and you have, what do you have? Chop, hew, purge, and revenge. Okay, alright, let's do this. Hit the map. Where the hell am I? I am here. I guess I'm supposed to explore 90% of the rooms. I'll go up first, I think. Ah, there's a bloody trap!
Watch your step.
As long as it's not bleeding out. Here we go, in the sky. Alright. Set a destination. We'll go up first. Get that eliminated again. Oh, come on. Gonna stress her out a bit more.
Foul invention.
It's a problem. Is there anything here? Nothing. Back down here. Hang on. There's a courier here. What's in here? Oh, just some money. 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 Okay. I feel like she's getting really stressed. How do I, reduce stress? I think there's something in here. This room. Another curio. Has a map. Alright, well, I guess we're going back. Get in that door. What if we're ambushed? Stop stressing everybody out. The age-old question, huh? Guess we're going south? Yep, it's south. Need that.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried
Here we
home.
go. Yep, it is. I mean, it is the darkest dungeon after all. Okay. Destination. This room here. There's a box. It's in the box. In the box. What's in the box today? Crate's empty. Fair. What a waste. Okay, hang on, hang on. Sun's going down, big guy.
Even
Aha,
the cold
shovel.
stone seems bent on preventing passage.
I do know you. You always make it harder for yourself than you need to. I'm just trying to learn the game. Okay. So you guys want to throw down, huh? Oi! Told you to shoot her. Oi! Who told you to shoot him? You're gonna get some revenge, mate. Can't revenge. Okay. Move forward. Alright, then you. It's a barbaric York. Alright, I'm gonna try this.
Another one.
Oh! Should move the leopard towards the front. Yeah, you're probably right. Dazzling light. Yeah, why not? And you're stunned. You just do one of these ones. Okay, you're up. Wild hack. I want to see what the yarp does. You just shouts at them. Okay, and you put another one of these. It's a dead body in the way, and we're just trying to clear the path. Oh. Ow. Dancing light. Heal. I think you need a heal. They're really annoying. Would you stop that? Move forward one. I'm gonna be in the front row, mate. It looks like it, yeah. Alright, you're done stabbing me in the face? Because you're about to get a Q. Yeah. Oh, that missed. That was lucky. Nah, stop cutting her face! Color section, stunning blow, smite. Get the smite. There we go. We get a divine grace here. Adrenaline rush. Too many melee characters. Dazzling light. You. Be stunned. Ass hat. There we are. You.
Their formation
Bang.
is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Smite. Bang. Okay, now I have to... Oh boy. You got your adrenaline rush, which is you get your health back up. Oh no, in the heart. Heal him. You. Just gotta get rid of those dead bodies that are in the way. Good. I'm gonna move you here for now. I'm gonna smite you.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope.
Alright, what do we got? We got a torch, we got a rot gut sensor. Onyx, okay, and some gold. Okay, that's pretty neat, I guess. What's in here? Let's take that out. I guess so. It's mine for the taking. So, that worked out well. Set a destination. Here we go. Most things do appear to increase stress. Apparently that one of my heroes needs to go to a brothel to reduce stress. Ah, damn. Alright, well, stress is through the roof. And I have been ambushed. And she's become irrational.
Reeling.
Fetch me a newborn lamb. I must make an offering now. Oh my god. Oh dear. I'm gonna... Bleeding. If you wish to use a bandage for the inventory. There we go. Bandaged up. You're gonna make me bleed again, prick? Okay. I have some holy water. Why not? You're gonna do smite here. Say to move 4. The bulwark, eh? Might have to do that. Wicked smash. Yeah. Bang. Oh, that's huge. Pigs of St. Martha can't. Okay. How is she gonna do a killing blow? Nope, just heal. So far, she's just rambling. Yep, light. Gotcha. How many can I light more than one torch? Or is it just one torch at a time? Stress is going up. Oi! Stop punching me in the face. Go for that. Oh, she's going nuts. Yeah, I need to reconstitute my team. I need more ranged people. Kill yourself, you nutter. Oh god.
Unnerved, unbalanced.
Oh god. I'll just do Q.
Continually
Got one of them down.
Destroy them all.
Oh, they're pretty important here, but you're probably going to fail a lot. I think I am going to fail a lot. Bulwark. Here we go. Buffed. But I'm bleeding again. Okay. Now, shadows are the children of the light. Oh my gosh. Enemies are generally weaker than single target in terms of heals and damage. It's true. Probably better if I've got... Okay, you know what? Chop you. You're dead.
Give them no quarter.
Get rid of these bodies. Bring this guy forward. Alright, heal yourself. What you gonna do? Stab him? He likes that. He likes being stabbed. Alright.
In radiance,
now he's stunned.
we find victory.
I'm gonna do this one.
Confidence
Smite.
surges as the enemy crumbles.
Alright. I'm probably gonna need to eat a bunch. Shame I can't heal outside of battle without a potion or something. Hey, there's an alchemy lab here. Alright. Her stress is like really high though. How do I de-stress her? Oh yeah, there's 5 left. Can't de-stress her. Alright, well, she's stressed out. She's stressed out. What can I do? Okay, scouting. Huh. Curio here, here, here. Battle, battle. Excuse me. There is a representing way outside of the coin landing on its side. True. Center map on party. Default party order. No. Okay. I'll do it like this for now. She seems to do the most damage. Alright. Pick a room. That's the room we're heading towards. Okay. What's in this curio? Sentimental exhibit inside. Jade, Citron, and Onyx. These aren't sentimental. A wrap tapped. Oh my gosh, she's nuts. It is a bit awkward. It's really frustrating. I guess I'm swapping them out when one of them gets too weak. I'm gonna have... Oh, okay, here we go. Oh boy. Stun. You. Oh, hack. You to death. Oh, it missed. Okay then. Purge. Oh, the tank was forced there. Okay, I'm just gonna have to move him back here, I guess. Touch him. Okay. I can't swap positions with you then, I suppose. I was gonna hit pass turn on you. Oh. No, you're going mad. He needs to build beyond the point of affliction. Just by feels a second time completely. Their body will give out. Give them aid or retreat back to town before this happens. Death awaits us all. How the hell am I going to retreat back to town?
Mortality clarified in
Oh,
a single strike.
Jeez. What a shot. Oh god, she is getting mad stressed. I'm gonna heal. Heal you. Pass on you. Why isn't she attacking? Oh boy. Well, what's her AoE heal?
Set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
Okay, you know what? You cop that. Alright, oh boy, I'm bleeding. You, no. Get rid of him. Now you're gonna do, oh, you attacked her. Divine Comfort, heal party. There we go, that's a little better, but I'm bleeding out. He needs a bandage. Quick. No, he doesn't have enough for revenge. I'm gonna have to heal. Alright, that's fine, he's out of the way now. Shot. Just finish him. This tank's gonna be in the way the whole time. You pass your turn. Take my arm, like the ladies on the promenade. What? Okay, so now they swapped. She just did a do-si-do with him. Are you? Hang on. What? I want to read that again. So I'm gonna put this in instant replay. Yeah, she just forcibly did that. How wonderful. That was ridiculous. Okay. Well then, I guess that was dumb. She's got insane, and she danced away into the front line. Forcing the tank to the back row. Okay. Oh, I love crafting. Oh, Eldritch staggering force. This is the problem. Oh, now she's sobbing uncontrollably. Okay, bleed out. Oh, he's dead. Now they'll take their own actions or deny yours. Okay. Okay, so she just got shot. We shall not survive. I know this. Your heat, it is noticeable. Does the flame also feel... Oh my god. What's he done? He buffed himself. Okay, now you stay there. She clearly wants blood. Oh man. Paranoid.
The walls close in.
Stay where I can see you. I know your mind. Oh my god. Oh, he just got shot. Heal everybody quick. That did sweet FA. Stressful incantation. Oh boy. Okay, you know what you're gonna do? You're gonna do one of these things. It's stunned. Pigs of St. Martin's can't carry a tune. What the hell? Sigur's resolve is tested.
There can be no hope in this hell.
Spirit longs for open air. Oh man. Oh boy. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. You're going mad. This is winnable but not likely. None have the right to revive it. So she refused the heal? What a maniac! Oh boy. Oh no, she's going. Forsakes us, but why? Oh boy, they're all going mad. This is not good. No, you wait there. You're insane. I need someone that'll actually... Just gonna try and hew across. They have no fear, and yet oh my gosh. Making your team terrified. Oh boy, this is gonna have to do. Try and get them both at once. Everyone's stunned. Probably should have hit the axe.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
So death's door. Yeah, death's door. Whilst in this state they suffer stat penalties. Supposed to kill them, heal them off death's door. Oh crap. How am I gonna heal her? Oh boy. Dodged. Okay, good. I'm gonna have to heal her.
Cannot be escaped, but
Now.
it can be postponed.
Hew. Bang. I know with her. There. This gone.
Decisive pummeling.
Dead. That crit obliterated it. Alright, that's good. Killing blow helped reduce stress a little bit. Oh, I did get stabbed in the face, so that didn't exactly help. I'm gonna heal everybody. No misinterpretations will weaken my spirit. Oh, okay. No, you gotta chop him. Bang.
Eradicated.
The big month is gonna carry a tune. Okay. Lowe's resolve is tested. Selfish. Oh my god.
Self-preservation is
They'll
powerful
suffer more
at any
hardship than you
cost.
can know. Okay.
This expedition at least is a success.
They've all the only one that doesn't appear to be stressed anymore, only by just, is Segria. Or Segria? I don't know how to pronounce that name. Let's see if we can take the spoil. It's trapped. Should have known better. How do I escape to town? I need to get back. Oh boy. So they get stressed and become heroic, huh? What's this? Center map on party. Yeah, I need to know how to get out of here. I'm gonna have to hit abandoned quest, aren't I? To retreat, the heroes will suffer stress of defeat. They're already stressed. Oh, where's camping? How can I hang on a second. Okay. Here we go.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight and uneasy
Jeez, how much
companionship.
meat they eat. In terms of recovery. This points of okay. Okay. For the mental health. Oh, there's camping skills here, so here we go. And this is a number. Okay. Battle trance. Now this one. Blood shroud. Let the mask down. Not enough camping points. So I de-stressed everybody except these two psychopaths. Oh boy. Oh, Sister Abigail. Journey was not much. Oh my.
The darkness holds much worse than mere trickery.
Oh my god.
Boogeymen.
No, this is not gonna end well. Oh my god.
Exposed to a killing blow.
Oh boy. Oh boy. This is no bueno. Oh my god. I did not. No. No, no, no. Oh man. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, everybody's stressed again. Heal everybody. Whoops. I want to heal everyone. Oh my god. Blighted, if you wish to use anti-venom. Okay. What the? What the? Didn't even let me do anti-venom, he just buffed himself. Oh boy. Anti-venom. There you are. You're gonna have to do a hack.
Another abomination.
That's gone
cleansed from
down.
our lands.
Okay, good. I'm gonna go down, aren't I? Oh no, he spat on me. Let us spend it wisely. The mystery at last.
As life ebbs,
Is she having a heart attack?
of emptiness reveal themselves.
No, that's what the bandages are filthy. She had a heart attack. Okay. Alright. Oh, he's going down. He's not having a good time. Am I at least gonna be allowed to? No, he's on death's door.
Facing the abyss.
Okay. She's crying, she's freaking out. What is happening here? There's no one here, only shadows fade. Oh, so you put the dying fella in front of you.
Back to the pit.
Uh-oh. He's going down. Let's see if this works. Damn it. It's on the side, and for me, I can feel it. I knew it. He had a heart attack and died.
More
Oh
ashes,
no.
more disappointment.
Fear is given their service to you. You have the option of retreating combat and abandoning this quest to save the others or press onward. If this is a tutorial, retreat is unavailable. Oh no, I'm pressing onwards. Oh, oh, oh! Let's spend it wisely. Sobbing uncontrollably again. Oh man. Brace up. Okay, everybody heals. Blast. Okay, heal yourself from that. And just hew across. Good, got him.
With impunity.
Okay, and you.
Be gone.
Alright. Oh my god. Hey, I got some heavy boots out of that. Not from your inventory, take all. Okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to drink the holy water. And then I'll take that. I'm gonna bail. The heroes will suffer the stress of defeat. Yes.
Regroup. Reassemble.
Oh man.
Evil is timeless, after all.
That was a nightmare. It stressed me out so much I stopped coughing. Okay. Whew. Yep, and everybody is now mentally ill. Thanatophobia. It falls below 50. Okay, developed a new mental illness. Okay, 20% stress if torture's above 75%. 15% bleed resist. Okay, that's good. Witness will not take part in prayer activity in town after certain traumatic events. And you're dead. Okay. Whew.
Can you feel it? The walls between the sane world and that unplumbed dimension of delirium
Okay.
are tenuously thin here.
Look at all of these goals for the caretaker. Jeez. Okay, well, I'm just gonna go here to... We'll go to the tavern first and see if I can do some stress relief. You need to drink. Okay, Logos. You need to enjoy the company of women. Okay. You develop a nice healthy gambling addiction. Okay, here we go. Now, while they're all indisposed, we need to get some more. Episode 2. Ooh, there's an occultist. There's 2 occultists. Okay, you.
To fight the abyss, one must
You.
know it.
And you. Okay. Now, what's in here? Upgrade combat skills.
Make no mistake, we will face ever
You.
greater
My
threats.
plague
Our
doctor
soldiers must be ready.
should improve. Hang on. Noxious blast. Okay. You get that. I'll deal with this later. What's in here? Upgrade weapons and armor.
The bellows blast once again.
Trigger hero from the
stands
roster
ready
here.
to make weapons of war.
Okay. Oh, not you. You, plague doctor. Okay, I can't do any of that stuff yet, but now I know what's there. Let's embark on the next journey. Let's try. What is this place? The Wheel? Alright. Sacrifice and sacrifice and... Okay. What did he say? I don't know. It's weird. Well, you need to come here. You're there. So you're ranged. You can come back here and shoot. You can probably do the same. Okay, what about Colomberries? And this guy here. Actually, I probably should check their stats. Actually, no, probably like this. Okay. Provision, here we go. The anti-venom and there's bandages. Okay, some food. A couple of shovels. A few more bandages. And I'm out of cash. What's this? Soothing tincture to incur one's mind against horrors of the dark. Okay. And then we'll embark. Let's see where this journey takes me. To the Weald. If you live for risk and darkness, by all means, bring few torches. Failure dissuade you if you're enjoying the game. It's designed to be freaking difficult. Yeah, it's supposed to be. You would have read it and said the game will still be hard and easy, but it's just going to be easier to run through. Okay.
Corruption has soaked the soil, sapping all good life from these groves.
Alright, so this person
Let us
was ranged. I
burn out
misread the
this evil.
situation. All of these guys are ranged. Okay, let's look at the map. So over here, battle with treasure, battle with the courier. Maybe I want treasure. Here we go. It's so weird. See, I'm so the last one. It's all ranged. What a way to learn indeed. Hang on. There was a courier earlier on. Let me just, I brought no torches, didn't I? Gee, see the courier was all the way back here. Is that it? There it is. What a waste. Yeah, I get you. That's not what I have to do. Okay, oh my god. Yeah, plague bomb this nonsense, please. Oh, one's blighted. Okay, good. Open vein. I can still jump across. No, I'm gonna see about this. Alright, good. All three of them got shot. Prot, which absorbs attack damage. Dots, when lead, ignore prot, and they're effective against things. Okay, good. Now, what's this do? Excuse me. Sacrificial stab. Ah, here we go. A weird reconstruction. Hands from the abyss. Hang on, they said that. Okay, no, that's a heal. Hands from the abyss, eh? What's this do? Dot stack, that's great. Okay, that was cool. Look at that. Lovecraftian horror. You can see this in slow motion. Just when you thought he was safe. Or just when he thought he was safe. Tentacles from beneath the earth. Okay. So you can't do anything unless you're in range. So you go here. Alright. Groping swipe. Right in the face. Okay, what are you gonna do? Oh, stabbed right in the eyes. Alright, I think you should probably relax on this guy. Hey. We're going to the back. Alright, that's a problem. Oh, they're blighted now. Okay. And, you know what? You get more blights.
A devastating blow.
Heals are nothing. Okay. Oh, stabbed. You think I'm gonna let you go? Okay, I'm bleeding now. Okay. Sniper shot. Suppressing fire! That didn't work. That was not very... It was like Cyril's suppressing fire. Alright, so that one died from poison, which is good.
This is how a life is taken.
Yep. Complete poison.
The will
Oh
to
boy.
fight falters.
It's away, huh? Alright, you cop that. You get blinded. There we go. Sacrificial stab. On you. Then you get shot.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Okay. Just gonna sniper shot you.
Press this advantage.
Oh!
Give them no quarter.
Confidence would be through the roof after a shot like that. Okay, you're gonna need a bandage. And you're gonna throw some Lovecraftian hell nonsense on him. And they're stunned! Alright, shoot his ass. Oh, you're gonna be kidding me. Occultists move darken the light, by the way. Hang on. Occultists darken the light. Okay.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Alright. Medical herbs. The cleansing maladies can also be applied to eliminate combat debuffs. What's in here? Gold, reckless charm. Okay. Okay. So basically every time the occultist does a move, it gets darker and darker. Interesting. Hang on. No, it's just a faded memory. Now he's got a necklace. Set a destination, room on the map. Move to this room or this room. What's in here? Is it some kind of trap? And some heirlooms. Okay. Complete 100% of the room battles. Okay. This is going to be a challenge. Let's see what we got here. Set a destination. Nothing is in here. Okay. Back out. Eat full food. There we go. Nobody's hungry anymore. I hope. Let's go through here. Anything here? Nope, just some Lovecraftian. Bring around 12 to 16 food. I see. There's only one room here. Sure, just some Lovecraftian
Nature
horror.
herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
Okay, oh, here we go. They were surprised. We snuck up on them. And it's from the abyss. Here we go.
The darkness holds much worse than mere trickery.
Darkness is not their ally. Oh crap, I can't see. Suppressing. Nope. You're gonna get a sniper's mark. You're gonna get poisoned. Okay, that's good. Oh, the blight's working. You think you're gonna hit me with an Eldritch Horror? I don't think so, buddy. What are you gonna do? Whack me in the face with a club? Yeah, I think so, buddy. Alright. Whoops, stress attack. There we go. Disorientated. You missed a lot. You missed me losing my entire party to stress, having to run away. I've got no healers. Sniper shot on you. Okay, he's gone. Bang. These guys are getting shot. One healer, yeah. Oh, bang. Nuts. Oh, that worked. One healer. Okay. Anybody else want to throw down? I'm gonna shoot you again, you pricks. Bang.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
You get disorientated. Okay, and then you get stabbed. It's missed, but you thrive in the darkness. Alright, you get some bowlers. There you go. Oh. You call that a stab? Hang on, let me just buff you. It's disorientated. Cop that. Bang. Cut.
As the enemy crumbles.
Alright, that's nice. Yeah, well, I guess we keep moving. It's disorientate. I know. Just a little bit of an evil laugh. I knew what was going on. Rage! Rage! Meanwhile, I am finding it increasingly difficult in this game of the dark. Oh boy, I jumped again. It's really not. It's really not a word at all. What's this? Tracking shot. Alright, all three of you get shot. Throw a debuff over here. Oh yeah, definitely you. Come on, both of you get poisoned. Yes, they're both blighted. Now, this one is ranged attack. Bowler. You know what? I'm going to do a sniper shot here. Yep, you're going to get shot. Yep, good health brought down. Sacrificial stab right to you. They mark anyone, those melee guys hammer the marked party member. Oh, I see.
And now the true test. Hold fast.
Not the deal we struck.
Expire.
Death's door. Rend the marks. Death blow. No!
Evil therein.
This is not gonna. Oh, that makes me so mad. Here we go. You get a cut. I hope you bleed, you prick. Incision.
A powerful blow.
Okay, good. You're bleeding. Can't do anything with you. Back here. You're bleeding out. Oh no. You hit me with a block too. Okay. Oh, hit me, you missed.
Great is the
Oh
weapon
good,
that
the
cuts on its own.
blight killed it. You get bled out if you survive that. Okay, so killing blows do help a lot. That thing is dead. Groping swipe. Oh god. Kill melee faster they're going. Kill marked or kill back once they that's a new thing to learn. Okay. Well, that was weird. That seemed a bit silly. Have a look at that. As soon as I fired the bowlers, it knocked back the corpse, and then the corpse die this explode anyway, and yeah, why? No means none whatsoever. I did not plan appropriately for this.
Foolish horrors.
Okay.
Brought low and driven into the mud.
Okay, journal page from the Journal of the Doomed Expedition. Eldritch Killing Incense. Nice. I'm just gonna give that to you. Oh, I can't even give that to you as a weapon. I think it's for somebody else with your Reckless Charm. There we go. I'm just gonna bail. Going in town, that makes sense early on since you just need gold. Yeah, I guess so. Alright, come back here, Reckless Charm. Let's do this guy.
Wounds to be tended. Lessons to be learned.
This game is definitely not easy. So how do I sell all these things in town? You... Curious, obsessed with the question of knowledge. Plus 10 XP. Okay, good. Yeah, I like the atmosphere of this game.
I can still see their angry faces as they stormed the manor. But I was dead before they found me.
Okay, so these guys are now veterans. Inventory item somewhere. Okay. Ah, here we go. Ooh. 50% debuff from skill chance. But everybody is out of their mental states at the moment. We need a new Crusader. Okay, there's a Houndmaster. Buff one and debuff another. True. I see what you're saying. Don't get Antiquarian. How come? No. I don't want to get it and find out. Just take your word for it and look it up later. So should I get a Houndmaster? I need my healer back too. I think Bollum is a healer. Okay, I need a tank. Gotcha. Throw my Houndmaster in there, why not? Okay.
Lawman and his faithful beast.
Let's try this again. What's in here?
By battle and bloodshed.
Sanitarium. Sanitarium is the most often used to remove negative quirks and treat diseases. We also have to use it to force positive quirk, put into place and prevent new positive quirks from displacing it. New positive quirks for hero. Okay. Okay, let's see. Let's stay here for now. Becomes a manager. Okay, gotcha. So for now, I'll just rush up for rare items. Nope, don't have that kind of cash on me.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Alright, let's embark. You come here. You should probably be here. I need somebody to throw punches. Where are you? You here? And you here. But I'll replace you with you, maybe? First two slots belay, last two slots arranged. There are exceptions, yes, of course. But I'm thinking this might be the best way to tackle this now. Because at least I'm going to be able to cut through. What does this guy do? Ooh, is he ranged? He's ranged. I'm gonna see how he works. Prepared for what lies below. What do you think of this? Or should I swap him out? Because I haven't used the Houndmaster before. Well, I guess I haven't used a lot of people before in this game, if I'm being honest with you. Looks fine. Alright, let's do this. Provisions. I need friggin' torches. Food. Two of these. Need more torches. I'm making the same mistake twice. Okay, we'll need some bandages too. Alright, that'll do. And we'll embark on this journey. It should be better now. See if I'm not gonna eat shit and die. Really? I mean, that's the thing we're trying to avoid here. Okay. Skeletons with high prot are susceptible to blight attacks.
The fiends must be driven back. And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line?
Okay. So this map looks much more straightforward. There's a trap there. How do I disarm traps? Yeah, that's a good question. Is it co-op? I don't know if it is. Oh. There's some books here. I have zoophobia now. Ah, it's having traps. Scattered traps get visible on the ground as you approach them. Select a hero and then click the trap to attempt to disarm it. Some heroes are better than others at disarming. So, who's going to be the disarmer then? Oh. Okay, that makes sense. You and your pet dog. Here we go. Next room. This is the room we're going towards. Curio right here. Nothing but ashes inside. Okay. Is this the trap? This might be the trap. Oh, lucky. There we go. Okay. Find Hunter in the dark. You're right, they will. Don't know if it's co-op, Cold Moon. Alright. Someone wants to fight. So, Hound's Rush. Hound's Harry. Okay, here. Try that. Oh, he's missed. It's okay. Judgment and that. I'll just... Girl will suffer stress. Okay, no, I'll just do this then. You. Okay. Purge. Missed. Gotta go buff. Okay, I'm gonna do Wild Hack. Bang. Put a versus mode in not too long ago though. Oh. Neat. Why'd you shoot her? She's gonna have to kill somebody now to reduce her stress. Oi, stop shooting him. Oh, you're gonna cut me up now? Judgment.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Okay, good. I'm gonna de-stress now. That was a wicked killing blow. Alright, I'm gonna do that one again. Got him. Get him. That was huge. You missed me, you jerk. Seen a bunch of co-op videos on YouTube. I might have added it maybe. It hasn't been a long time. I'll have to have a look and see for myself too. Because if there is, I'm thinking, I've got ideas. Get rid of this guy.
Falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Oh, that's what you're gonna get, huh?
Precision and power.
There we go. Bit of blood coming out. Oop, dodge me. Get rid of that corpse so that you can come closer. Carry me, Silver. Yeah. Okay. I think this is a documentary tuner or something. Oh, for this one. Nice. Divine Grace. Or Judgment. Judgment. Bang. Need you to land a killing blow to reduce your stress.
Disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
Beautiful. Stress is coming down. And you can afford to. Okay. You're gonna cop this. You're gonna get all the wild hacks. What's this do? The doggy missed. Yeah, heal. Good. And you're going to cop that.
Their formation is
Bang.
broken. Maintain the offensive.
Okay. Good. That was handy. That was a good combination. Better, easier to run through. Contents of
Wealth
mine.
beyond measure.
Got it. Good.
Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Scouting. Ooh, good thing I checked that. There's a battle in that room. Oh, there's only one way for me to go. The only way is to the right. Baby. Hunger. Yeah, I'm gonna eat. Oh boy. Hold up. Disarm the trap. Awesome. Good. This is actually really quite a lovely combination. There's an Iron Maiden. Stash loot inside the Iron Maiden. More gold. I mean a boon at last. You know what? Probably need to light that torch. Here we go, buddy. Torch lit. Let's see. These beasts will fight harder than... Again? Okay, fine. Jeez. Aha! Lucky we did that. I'm gonna wreck the guys in the back row because they are proper jerks. Yeah, either gonna bleed. Two of them are bleeding. Okay, good, good, good. I'm gonna hack and slash old mate over here. Just to bring him down. Here. So I can at least still kill one of them. Hopefully. You copper heal, mate. Alright, what are they gonna do? Oh, cuts me in the face. But that bleed is there. Stressful incantation. Oh, I'm gonna kick your ass at the back there, buddy. What are you throwing wine in my eyes for, you prick?
Slowly.
There you go, you bleed out. Good.
This
That's
is
what you
how
get.
life is taken.
Eldritch push. Oh gosh. No, I gotta get a killing blow out of you. Stop throwing bloody wine in my face, you jerk. Aha! Yes! That backfired.
A moment of valor
Shines brightest against the backdrop of despair.
Sometimes heroes will respond to also the stress by becoming virtuous. But straight performance will last until they suffer a large amount of stress or return to town. A confers status bonus. What? And confers status bonuses and other benefits. Okay. Alright, well this dog's gonna have to try and make these other guys bleed out. Come on. I'm gonna cut you up.
Continue the onslaught.
And
Destroy
I'm gonna heal you.
all.
I'm gonna have to cut you like this. I'm trying to bring that guy closer. Good. You are not in a good position, you guys. This is great. The dice landed on its side today. Get away from me, you prick. Okay, and you cop this full hound attack.
Success
Oh,
so
yeah.
clearly in view.
Oh,
Or is
there's
it merely a trick of the light?
2 curios, 3 battles. Oh my god. Do I have any potions in this inventory that I can use to heal up? No? Oh man. Yep, the dice landed on its side. Meant to say coin, but sometimes dice. It's the spam heals in combat, yeah. But I'm gonna dump a big heal on her. And get back there, get back, get back. Unreadable, okay, need a... Go through here, bang! Hopefully this isn't a problem. These stressful incantations cannot... Oh, you dodged! Ha 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 ha! I'm going to... What's this do? No, this will do. Missed! Damn it! Miss, dodge. Oh boy. Oh, dodge! Just do that. Miss again. Eldritch push. Okay, push to the back row. That's going to be a problem for these guys. What's this do? Bleed out. Oh yeah. Cop that. Oh, you resisted the blood? Oh, that's a shame. Cop that. There you go, now you're bleeding. You, cop another heal. There we go. Exactly, it was so disgusting. Everybody was hitting everybody. Alright, I need to bandage you up. Oh boy, he's stressed. Ah, crap.
There can be no hope in this hell. No hope at all.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm just gonna kill you. Somebody needs to do something. You need to stop getting hit. You gotta heal.
Well struck.
Okay. The stress has gone down. That's good. The killing blow helped a lot.
Destroyed.
That's helped him bet as well too.
Seize this momentum. Push on to
Okay,
the
need
task.
to stop
at
bleeding. Oh boy. That was a challenge. But if 100 is not a lot. It is not, no. Can't believe it took that long to nail that. That was frustrating. Okay. Let's carry on, my wayward sons. Oh wait, it's not the fight. Damn it. Rend of the old gods. Oh,
Balanced.
jeez. No, you guys are gonna get your own friggin' Rends. All of you are bleeding now. I hope you like that, you pricks. The game itself doesn't have a co-op, so you have no idea there's any co-op videos. Yeah, I am doing much better this round, I think. Ah, you need that heal more than anybody else. To value my company, but I see the truth. Okay! I just tried to heal you, my guy. Fine, you get it. Jeez. I'm gonna murder you. Don't you dare rend me, you coward. You're bleeding, you need a bandage? You're gonna accept your own bandage? Just one more suicide mission. Okay. Take that bandage. Okay. Now you're gonna need to do killing blow.
Eradicated.
Okay, and you. Oh yeah, bleed him out.
Great is the
Good.
weapon that cuts on its own.
You gonna accept the heal now? Thank you, idiot. Jeez. I don't want to be healed. Just let me down. No, not gonna happen. Alright, well, you're gonna cop this. Get a dog attack, mate. Get that and some blood into you. Finish him. You missed! I can see exactly how it's similar to FTL.
The slow
Rogue style gameplay.
unforeseen, unforgiving.
But in that, like, it's, the game is actively out to destroy your, way of living, I guess. Oh boy. Here comes the fight. Alright, now I want to get rid of the guy in the back row more than anything in the world right now. Okay. So I want to make him... try and get them to bleed out. Oh, yes! You, try that again with him. Come on. I guess they can't bleed. That move is insane. I think it's, right now, the Houndmaster is one of my favorite characters in this game. Because he just hits all of them, and then they all start to bleed. Come on, let's see if this will work. Come on. Okay, that's good. Alright, hit me in the face with an Eldritch Horror. That's okay, I can resist that. Yeah, I'm gonna do it again. Oh, don't shoot me in the heart, you asshat. Who do you think you are? Rend for the old gods? Stop rending him! Oh my god.
Teetering on the brink,
Death's door.
racing
Are you
the
gonna
abyss.
accept my heal? A stressful incantation, huh? Okay, now, judgment. Ranged, heal. Okay. Shit. That's self-heal. Well, I stuffed that up. And every single one had missed. I think I'll just do this. Oh, yeah? No, this one. Damn it. I thought that was a heal. It said heal on it. That's why I got confused. Oh well.
More blood soaks the
He's
soil,
dead.
feeding the evil therein.
The leper is now dead. And that is my fault. It was the caster. Okay, well, you guys, come on. Bleed them all out. I think one of them got hit with the bleed out. Illumination. There we go. It's a bit of light in the room. No, not the heart, you... You're going to make it, all of you. Oh, look at her. Look at that. That is so awesome. And I'll prove it. I missed. Damn it. Okay. Alright, you know what? No. Stuff you. You're bleeding out anyway. Okay. What's this do? Elimination? No, I'm gonna do a mace bash now. Missed! What's this? Guard dog? No. I'm gonna get you to attack this boy. Oh, damn! No quarter given. Yeah, you're bleeding out. Eldritch Pull, what are you gonna do? Can't stand my ground. That's okay. I'm gonna make this thing bleed out, I guess. Nah, you're dead. Oh, come on. Elimination. What is that? Shadowy. Okay. You know what? Nope. Recommend across the obelisk. It's kind of a cross between this and Slay the Spire. Nice. There we go. And it has co-op. Really? Nice.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
That's really cool. Alright, quest is completed. Oh! The quest is completed? Hang on. That's good. I completed the quest. There's nothing here. Let's return back to town.
More bones return to rest.
Oh, man.
Devils remanded to their abyss.
Oh, boy. Look at all this extra cash. This is very, very neat. Okay, I'll hit next on this. What did I get? Bolden? Photomania. Minus 20% range is torch is above 75. Okay. Return to town. Really good in single target tanks, by the way.
I cannot
Interesting.
tell how much time has passed since I sent that letter.
Complete your first foray into the ruins. There's a whole bunch of things. Now an apprentice hound master. Vanquish many monsters in their ruins. The Logs met their final fate during the quest. Okay. That is fine. That is fine. That is something I can live with. But they can't. Okay, I need another tank anyway. Ooh, what other tanks are there? What is a Seeker Bounty Hunter? Or a Man-at-Arms or an Occultist? I know what the Occultist is. I've also got a Plague Doctor as well, who is hella stressed. Guess that's what they mean by juggling act. I think it just started raining. I think it's raining here now. Huh. Neat. Okay, so Silver, I'm asking you a question. How do I hang on? If I do that, right click. These guys are stout, curve, scrounger, clumsy, off guard, mark for death, upcut, flashbang, pep talk. Oh, that's the camping skills. Okay. So this will be the next melee character then, because the Man-at-Arms, Crush, Bellow. Nah, this is the tank. The Man-at-Arms is the next one. I'm grabbing Osmond.
The raw strength of youth may be spent, but his eyes hold the secrets of 100 campaigns.
Okay. Now, I want to go to the tavern. The caretaker is currently enjoying this activity. Okay, so I can't get in there because the caretaker is getting drunk. So who can I put in there to de-stress? You can, you know what, you're right on the brink. You need to de-stress. Here. Alright. Who else did I have? That needs to de-stress? Probably Bollum. Yeah, Bollum. Now, I will embark on the next journey. Let's see. It's a cove. So you're where you are. Osmond, you'll be at the front line. Not too far behind is you. You can be back here to do the healing. Provision for the journey. Okay. Torches. Look at those. Couple of shovels. Maybe a few more torches, maybe. Alright, then we embark. Thralls will explode if left for too long. I've got to watch out for thralls, do I? Okay. Thralls I gotta watch out
These
for.
salt-soaked caverns are teeming with pelagic nightmares. They must be flushed out.
Alright, so I need to scout the area if I can. And I cannot, for I do not have a proper scout. Stage
fortune
downs.
waiting to be spent.
Okay. Is there anything else in here? A trap!
Ancient traps lie in wait, unsprung and thirsting for blood.
Okay, I got debuffed. It's a problem. The next room then. Okay, so that one was clear. There's a curio here. What do we got? Portrait and some gold. Okay, good. Another curio. Okay, that's good too. Into here we go. Okay. Now we can scout, battle, curio, and a trap. Okay, let's make our way there. First things first is the battle. Oh, there's sea creatures here. What are they doing? They're just swapping positions? Ah, he went to slash me. Okay, not good. Nothing light, just stuns. Divine comfort to heal the party. I'm gonna make you guys bleed. Okay, 2 of you are bleeding. Now what's this? Command for target itself. Bellow. Debuffs the target and this will crush him. Hang on first. Do crush target. Oh damn! Look at the damage on that! Instant replay over here. You can see him here. 6 damage, but look at all that health drop. That is incredible. Alright, let's get back into it and see what the next move is going to be. I have a feeling I'm going to shoot them all. We just have to cough and see what's he going to do.
As the fiend
Shot them all. You killed one of them from the back row. Okay, good. These guys don't seem too tough. Are you gonna cut me now? Well, I'm gonna crush you. Oh, you dodged. Alright, well you can have more dog nonsense then. Let's see if you're gonna bleed out some more. Is that gonna stack? What are you gonna do? Oh, you cut me. I need to heal you, actually. You cop that heal. Actually, you just pistol shot him. Bang. Executed.
Maintain the offensive.
Now I'm gonna heal the whole party. And I'm gonna shoot you two. Can't do that. And I'm gonna cut you. Missed! That's a problem. Oh, but you're still bleeding. You're gonna attack him now? Oh, you're cutting him again. What is your obsession? Oh, damn! Get him, boy!
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Here we go.
A trifling
Your
victory.
attacks.
But a
I feel like it
victory
might be
nonetheless.
random, or the AI will adjust based on what you have and just be a total dick about it. But the music was very intense. I agree with you, Silver. Same attack for each party member is way too often in order to be effective every time. Yeah, I'm just looking at trying to waste them as quickly as possible. Is this a Curio? What's in here? Coral is sitting in mind. Oh, okay, that de-stressed me. Okay, I'm gonna find a way to heal this guy. Just a little bit more, just so I'm okay. There's no healing potions or things like that. May as well just move on. Okay, there's a trap. That's fine. This is the next room. Monsters. Okay. Alright, what are you gonna do? Man at Arms is actually really good. And also the Houndmaster as well. Very effective. Don't die. Don't die.
As life
Death's
ebbs,
door.
terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
Come on, come on. We need to heal him. I'm gonna crush you.
Confidence surges
Oh,
as the enemy
crit!
crumbles.
Damn, what a beast! Alright, I need to heal you. You're gonna stay on heals right now. You're gonna shoot him. There we go. Gosh, I'm gonna have to heal you again. I am.
And now the true hold fast
Excuse me.
or expire.
Oh, damn it. Miss, miss. He's dead. You have done something that I cannot forgive. Come on, stack the blade. Kill the party. Crushing blow.
Great is
All right,
the
you
weapon
bled
that
out.
cuts on its own.
Get him, boy. Missed. But you know what? You're gonna just cop this.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy
There we go.
them all.
The music is, yeah, the music is actually really nice. Just sad that one of my guys died. There's a map. Okay. Oh! There's actually not much more to go. Oh, what'd she say? I must have missed it. Okay, here we go. Music is killer. Okay, put your glasses on and let's jump into the Miami Vice, Miami Vice, the CSI Miami theme music. The music is killer. Yeah! Can't play the music because I can do something. Okay. It's a surprise attack. These jellyfish can eat it. Okay. They're shockers, aren't they?
Impressive.
All of them are bleeding. Perfect. Yeah, that's it. Okay, you are gonna do a bellow to debuff these guys. Okay, good. Barnacle barrier. Debuffed and then buffed. You're gonna attack me at 8. Okay. But I think I'm gonna have to. Oh, damn. Okay. You are going to do that again. See if you can't make them bleed even more. Doubling the bleed. Okay, good. Alright, this is fine. And I'm going to crush you. Okay, so that's the one with the shield. Everybody gets a heal. Okay, you're gonna hit me again, aren't you? 4 Houndmasters just sitting in a bleed. Oh, that hurt! Because he exploded.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
Crap, crap, crap. Okay, this is bad. This is very, very bad. Again, more bleeds. Ah, the blood killed that one too. Divine Grace on you. Oh, it's a critical heal! Critical heal. Dodge. Get that happening. And, oh man, I'm gonna have to break their armor. Debuff the target. Okay, that's good. Houndmasters can self-heal. Yeah, they can. I'll show you if I can. See, he's gonna heal himself now. Bang. By that much. Everybody gets a heal again. That blood is taking it out. Oh,
Injury and
shit.
despondence set the stage for heroism
What?
or cowardice.
What? Why is this here?
Hand's breadth from
Why did
becoming
that
unworn.
happen? Oh no, now he's abusive. Oh shit. He needs to get back up. Sacking out of turn. He got mad. He's turning into a bastard. Yeah, he's gonna die. I don't know if I want to heal him. Everything turns red. Nail this guy, come on.
The slow death.
That one's dead.
Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Come on. Death's door. Kill this one. Quickly. I know I do want to heal him. He's still with us. Come on, I need his turn. Oh my god, he's such a dick. Ooh. Stressful incantation. Oh boy. Oh man.
This expedition at least promises success.
It's in here. Okay. He needs to eat something. Oh boy. Get it, I'm trying to make him heal. Key on chest usually yields better rewards. Oh! I did not know that. Okay, to the next room, I guess. Come on, just keep running through. No surprise. Ah, hang on. You know what? No. Keep it bright. Would be...
Glittering gold.
Okay, that's
trinkets
good.
and baubles.
Yeah, I think I'll
Paid
spam
for
food
in
on him.
blood.
Oh, he's full. He won't eat anymore. Okay. Journal pages. Okay. Don't have enough room in my inventory. Healing amulet for the leper only. Okay. Bandages. Any other amulets and trinkets? I don't think so. I've got to get rid of something. Oh, you know what? You eat this food. Okay. Let's move into the next door. Okay. As soon as I walked into this room, fight ensued.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Alright. Cop all of that, you guys. 2 of you are bleeding now. And 1 of you is going down. What do? You just buffed him. What's that buff gonna do? Nothing. I'm gonna need this. Oh boy. Cop the stabbing. And the bleeding. Eldritch push. Straight to the tank. Staggering force. Okay, well, we're here now. Put a focus on the enemies down fast and spamming. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking at the moment. Oh my gosh. Am I drilling? Jeez, he's such a dick. Heal yourself, you prick. Move here. Okay, that's fine. Heal him.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never
I
hidden.
need these guys to bleed. Okay. I think you can't skip turns in this. Okay, that's a problem. Stressful incantation. He's gonna lose it in a bit. He's having a heart attack.
On the brink, facing the abyss.
He's having a heart attack. Crap, come on, come on. I'm gonna send the dog out to you. You're the one who's doing the stressful incantations. You're dead. Okay, now I need to heal you. Okay, now I need to bash your head in. Come on. Sea breeze. This is gonna... Oh, a heal? Are you kidding me? You think that's gonna stop me? You think it's gonna stop me? Hey? Hey? To hell with you. You're dead. You're gonna stop healing people. Okay? You're gonna heal everybody.
The wounds of war can be healed,
And you
never hidden.
kill him. What do you reckon? What? What?
Seize
That's
this
it.
momentum.
Don't have enough room
Push
to
on
carry
the task's
anymore.
end.
Alright, I'll just drink this then. Guess I'll eat food. I'll take these. No. Okay. Now I got him. Okay. Nothing but a dream. I can't believe that I actually got there. It was just me yelling at the game. Maybe it heard me? That's not how games work. That's just
Pungent
stupid.
odor abates.
I did lose somebody in battle though, which was disappointing. Oh, man. Look at all that. Let's see what happened. Muskuros is now diurnal. Osmond has a fear of unholy, but he does have a second wind if he's boosted. But he's still abusive. How am I going to cure his abusiveness though?
Curiosity, interest.
Am I going to turn him into an alcoholic?
My
Will that
eyes
work?
on my road to damnation.
Completely missed the fact that I banned attacking in that one, or did you willfully ignore it? What are you talking about? Where's banned? Hang on, let me scroll up. Ah, shit! I did miss that one. I completely missed it. You can't. Oh my god. You did attack me. Oh my god. I completely missed it. Alright, now. So basically, you wanted me to lose all of my characters, you sadistic prick. Dude, fail if you're on it 100%. 100%. Alright, hang on. So let me go to the tavern. Now, he's turned into an abusive ratbag. As the caretaker is... What's he saying? Why won't he let me drink? What'd he say? Your face and the drinks are all blending together, my liege. Oh my god. Hang on. I'm gonna do it again at some point. Okay. Hang on. Osmond needs to do something. How am I gonna get him to be less of a dick? I feel like putting him in a brothel will actually be a danger to the others around him. I think he needs some stress relief. Okay, there we go. So he's going to be there, but now I'm down a tank. Okay. I found another Houndmaster. And there's a grave robber. Quirks, anemic, balanced, runes explorer. Addicted to... You're joking. What do you mean they become addicted? That is... Really? So that if you put him to booze, he becomes an alcoholic, or if you put him to gambling, he becomes a gambling addict, so you gotta be careful, you gotta kind of balance out their stress relief. Dang. They thought about everything in this game. Well, actually, hang on a second. She needs to... As a nun, you need to gamble. Is it called an insanitarium or a sanitarium? Sanitarium. Okay, he's got to calm down. Okay. You said it and you meant it. Or as I've seen, oh, he's still talking about how upset he is. Stress relief. How do I unlock more doors in the tavern? Where do I go for my upgrades? Nomad wagon, blacksmith. Nah, it's an upgrade combat skills. Although I really should do that. Dazzling light. By spending heirlooms at respective buildings. Okay. So if I go to the Abbey... Ah, there's more places for stress relief. Flagellation brings absolution. Okay. I need a tank. Oh boy, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna get the another Houndmaster.
A lawman and his faithful beast.
I'm
A
going
bond
to hit up
forged by
the
battle and bloodshed.
Nomad Wagon. Nope. I'll embark on another journey. Now I'm gonna put you here. And throw in another Houndmaster. And heals are back here. Okay, provisions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Maybe 10. 12, 13, 16. 2 shovels. About 2 keys. Some bandages. Maybe that. Maybe a couple of these. Okay. Got it. What's this? Diseased herb. Okay, can I sell? Oh, I can sell these. Leper only. Yep. Highwayman only, then have a highwayman. Plague Doctor, I do have one, so I'll keep that there for the Plague Doctor. I do have an occultist. Another thing for the Plague Doctor. A debuff stone. Okay, I'll leave that there. Now I'm gonna see if I can equip some armor. You got heavy boots now. Reduce your chance to debuff. Okay. Alright, this should be good. Let's see if this works. Oh, didn't even get the provisions. Okay, here we go. Let's see what this does to me. Can't believe I missed that. Okay, here we go.
They breed quickly down there in the dark. But perhaps we can slay them even faster.
Maybe we can. I am not a fan of the Warrens either. Because of the way the levels are designed. Just gonna go down there, then back up, 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 up. Nope, there was a trap. There's some heirlooms in here. Okay, good, I'll take them. Let's enter this door. Okay, we're in the room now, and immediately there is my enemies to fight. Drums, oh, okay. Hey, this dog has different spells. Target whistle ranged. Damage modifier minus 100. Target debuff target minus 20 prot. Blackjack. Malign stun. Okay. Let's see what this does. It's marked. Okay. Over there, get them all to bleed. What's this do? Judgment. Let's just attack you. Oh, oh. Now. Dodge. Okay. I'm going to cut you in half.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Oh, I will. Now, you're a marked guy. Judgment. Miss. It's okay. My guy's bleeding out anyway. Oh, no, you're blighted. That one's dead.
As the enemy crumbles.
These things hit like buses. Okay, and that thing is dead.
Onslaught. Destroy them all.
Alright, now you dead.
Press this advantage.
Bounty
Give
hunter.
them no quarter.
Alright.
Seize this momentum.
But I'm
Push on
blighted.
till the task's end.
How do I kill myself from the blight after combat? Holy water on the altar. Warren's scoundrel. What do you mean use the holy water on the altar? Where's the altar? Something happened. Let me look at this map. Yep, I did. Damn it. Okay, I gotta move to the next room. I can't. Alright, let's fight. Here we go. More bleed. Go. He's an attack. He missed all of us, except for that one right at the back. Oh, yuck. Judgment would be on you.
A momentary abatement.
Actually hurt a lot. I'm gonna bleed out on you. Bang.
Obliterated.
The dog whistle makes them more damage, and the bounty hunter does more damage when marked. Double increase. Oh, dang. Oh, he's cracked all our skulls. No, we will survive this. Definitely survive this. There.
As
Bang.
the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
And you get him. With the killing blow,
Be
did it
wary.
de-stress you?
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Okay. Cove Scrounger. Okay. What do I need? I guess the debuff fades away. Okay, take this. Fascinated with what's inside. Now I'm bloodthirsty. Okay. Let's see. Next room. I'll have to go this way. How do I scout the room? Must be certain heroes can do that. Scouting is random. Okay, gotcha. This is, yeah, the set team is okay, I get that. What's this? It's written down. Scrawlings are dull and okay. Hunger. Yep. Everybody eat. Go on. What's in here? Human remains. Ugh. Too many bad things. Yeah. What's up with this?
A
Looks
fortune
edible. Oh, got some food.
waiting to be spent.
Okay, that's neat. Oh, monsters in here. Okay. All right, so you want to throw down, do you? Okay, I'm gonna mark you. You're gonna kill him. Probably should have poisoned everybody first, though. Okay, you're poisoned now. Oh
Grievous
shit!
injury, palpable fear.
Oh, stop that! Make sure I use the key on this chest. Oh yeah, that's right, I got keys. There they are. You are going to murder this one.
Eradicated.
Okay, that's good. You are going to make all of these guys bleed. Don't go mad. He's gonna freak out. Don't freak out. Don't freak out. Don't freak out. He's gonna freak out, isn't he? Okay. Alright, you know what?
Decimated.
Oh, damn. Need a heal. Okay, it's your turn now, I guess. Hit everybody. Oh, he's in the peak of stress. Alright. Oh, dodge. Good, good, good. Come on.
Destroyed.
Down. Yep, that's improved a lot. You're gonna stay alive. You're staying with me, mate. Gosh, I gotta clear the way, don't I? Alright. Bring him closer. He's bleeding out. Same freaking move. Come on, be positive. Yes, he's stalwart.
Many fall in the face
Well,
of chaos,
we always
but
get
not
our
this
man.
one. Not today.
That's good, good, good. I like this. You might be poisoned. Probably heal yourself, actually. Bang. You warn him. Yep. Get ready, because you're about to go down. Enjoy. Okay.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
That's it.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
Now,
We require only the strength to follow it.
so how do I select the key? Do I just click on the chest and then click the key, or drag the key to it? Interface and drag the key into the middle. Got it.
Hacks laden with loot.
Okay,
are
Crescent
often low on
Fortress.
supplies.
Got it. Okay. I'm gonna go back. Do that room again. Okay. Stress is going up. Let's go up this way. It's a trap!
Curious is the trap maker's art.
Yeah, I
His
think so.
efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
And this Curio. For the hero. I'm gonna put a key in there. Unholy Slayer. Oh, dang. Okay, okay. Alright. I think I'm gonna get the Unholy Pigs in the back. Maybe? You look like you could be causing a lot of problems. One. Vastel has got this under control, my guy. Okay. Oh. Nope, that's not worrying me. What's this do? Nope, that's just the front 2 rows. Alright, well I may as well just clean house with this guy. And rend his flesh. I merely grow stronger. Rend everybody's flesh. Throw a judgment on this pig back here. Dang. And I'll attack you. Get him out of the way. That thing was disgusting as hell. You get a heal. Okay. Butcher cut. Ha! Beasting. You think? Oh, I'm bleeding now, but you're bleeding too. What do you think's going on? Oh no, he's gonna try and put fear into us. Okay, you know what you need? You need to warn him that he's next. Is that all? I'm just gonna hit my guard. I think... You bleeding? No. I'll just finish you off. Down you go. Alright, next attack. Okay. Trying to stress us out, are ya? I merely grow stronger. Good night. Yep, he's bleeding still. Well, you need to heal here. You need to finish the job. Last one. Oh, hook where it hurts. Completely missed. You get that heal. I really can't do much. I'll just get rid of these corpses, bring them closer. Okay, that's good. Next attacks will finish the job. First, hey buddy. Stalwart is amazing. I really dig it. He just gets stronger and stronger. Is that all you got for me, buddy? Hey, just eat this.
Another
Oh,
abomination
what a
cleansed
crit!
from our lands.
Look at this. Hits him for 18. First he takes the hook. He's like, oh yeah, tough guy. Well, I got a story for you. It's called Get Eat by My Dog by Me. That wasn't a really good story. That was actually quite terrible. We'll try for the story. But he lost. Okay, don't have enough in my inventory. What do I need to get rid of? To get the holy water. Do I need the holy water? I think I might need the holy water eventually. Okay, Ditch the water. Which water? The this water here? Or ditch the holy water? I'm not really an author. Yeah, that's right. I'm really not. Just don't take it, yeah. Oh! Okay, if the quest is complete, may as well return to the hamlet. That turned out much better than the other quests.
Their confidence is shaken.
Oh, that was really, really good. Bang, 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 bang. Top of all the money that I made. They have it in them. Yeah. Look at all that. Okay. Let's see what we got. Estney. Sickly. Bastil is now a precise striker. And Okay, so the human has a fear of mankind, but she's also a slugger. So she's just going to be hitting up the pub and just punching on with strangers. I see how it is. Red question mark in here is
The
portrait.
preponderance
Okay.
of rare and exotic injuries makes this place perfect for the study of suffering.
Interesting. Among the visiting delegation are experts in corporeal and cognitive disability, as well as several forensic specialists. Treatment ward is free, medical ward is free. Oh. Okay, okay. So, who should I put under treatment? And who should I put under medical? I think I should put Seguir under here. Seguir? I don't even know how to pronounce her name. And the medical ward has you have to choose what to remove. I don't know what I want to remove. Hang on. Dyspermania, intense remove alcohol, plus 20% stress if HP is below 50. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I want to remove the shit out of that. How do I get rid of the... which one do I click? I'll click that one, because that one stays there. So she's always going to be anemic. There's no cure for that one. Is that why that's there? Okay. Do what you must, I must submit. Okay. Now, what's the next one? Treat diseases, humors, and other physical maladies. Oh, that's good. This must be when you go completely insane and you can't get it away with drugs and alcohol and apparently a brothel. Okay. Alright, that's fine. That makes sense to me. This has actually been quite fun. It falls, you're right, it actually falls in the same category in the rogue style gameplay of Faster Than Light, and I actually had a really, really good time playing this game. Don't overcommit your team though, because you need more heroes. Yeah, I think I do need more heroes based on what I'm seeing. Well, that's it for me, guys. Apparently I need to find a way to fix up my texts there. There must be a way to make sure that they get all squashed in together, but that's not relevant now. What's relevant is this evening has been great. I really enjoyed the earlier start as well too. It meant more of you can actually watch my stream at times around the world. Also meant I can get my head around the game quick and get more into it as well too, so I'm not rushing through everything. In any case, a couple of things before I go. First things first, if you haven't already done so, please hit the follow button on my channel so you know when I'm on next. Tomorrow night, I'm back on that WoW Classic noise, trying to level up. I am going to start throwing in times when I'm going to be PvPing though, so I have a little bit more action in that as well. What else was there? Oh yes, if you're already following my channel but aren't on the Discord, I do encourage you. Yeah, I'm going to do Warsong Gold. I'm not a high enough level for that, for any of the other ones. But yeah, jump onto my Discord as well too if you're new to it. And also, all of my VODs are present on YouTube from the 18th of February onwards. So please have a look at both those channels. The VOD for this will be going up today. It'll take some time to be live though. You'll get a notification if you're following when the premiere is on, if you're only just started viewing my stream. That's it from me for tonight, guys. One more thing before I go. There is a streaming service for music that I use called Pretzel Rocks, or Pretzel rather. Look up all the information on my About Me section as well too. It'll give you all the details from there. I'm Iron Wombat. This has been Iron Wombat Gaming saying thank you so much for the evening and joining me, everybody. You enjoy the rest of your day. I will see you all tomorrow. Bye for now, guys. Take care.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to follow and subscribe for more content. See you next time.